October is here and the holiday rush of games is upon us. Now, as busy gamers, we've only got so much time to play and only so many games we can get to. Today, we're going to highlight some of the big titles coming in October so you can decide what titles are best for your time. Let's go! Welcome back to No Time Gamer. We provide reviews, tutorials, and more for the busy gaming life. FIFA 22. EA is back again with their yearly reprint of the FIFA series. A few new minor features here and there, but don't expect anything special from FIFA 22. We're not huge fans of these games, but if you enjoy the series, look for it starting today, October 1st. Alan Wake Remastered. Alan Wake has always been a favorite of ours since its original release back in 2010. Even though we already know what happens, we can't wait to piece together Alan's mysterious novel in Bright Falls in all of its thrilling cinematic glory to discover how and why his wife disappeared all over again, only this time with stunning 4K visuals. The remastered version will include the main story and both expansions. If you're a cult fan like us, or you've never heard of it before, Alan Wake Remastered is a title you absolutely won't want to miss when it releases on October 2nd. Far Cry 6. We know it's another release in the long-running Far Cry franchise. While usually being quite long and maybe bloated at times, these games can also be a lot of fun, and Far Cry 6 has a lot of potential. The ever-charismatic Giancarlo Esposito is playing the dictator of a small island nation, and it'll be your job to take him out. Giancarlo should make for a memorable villain, and the added feature of weapon crafting could make for some unique action. Look for Far Cry 6 on October 7th. Metroid Dread. If you're a big fan of the Metroid series, Metroid Dread should make you very happy. Metroid is taking the Metroid series back to its roots of 2D exploration. Metroidvanias can be hit or miss for busy gamers. Exploring already visited areas can feel like wasting time, but Nintendo is pretty trustworthy with their main franchises. And the addition of the Emmy robots that are hunting down Samus should make for a fun twist to the formula. Metroid Dread releases on October 8th. Back 4 Blood. We love the Left 4 Dead series, and Back 4 Blood is the spiritual successor to those games. We can't wait to get back together and laugh with sadistic giddiness as we struggle to make it through another horde of zombies and the enhanced undead. We're curious to see how the RNG card mechanics fit into the new perk system, so hopefully that doesn't mess with the experience in a negative way. Either way, we can't wait to play it when it releases on October 12th. Crysis Trilogy Remastered. The Crysis Remastered Trilogy combines last year's Crysis 1 Remaster with updated versions of the second and third games in the series. You should expect the great stories and gameplay from the series, but with the current gen visuals and audio to match. It will release on October 15th. NHL 22. Get ready for the next iteration of EA's NHL series in NHL 22. This year, we'll see the game run on the new to the series Frostbite graphics engine, which promises to deliver better graphics and lighting than ever before achieved in previous titles. One of the other major additions to this year is the Superstar X Factors, which give the game's brightest stars special abilities on the ice that mere mortal players can only dream about. The puck drops on October 15th. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, this one looked like a loser of a game when we first saw it, but the more we've seen of Guardians of the Galaxy, the more we get excited. Square Enix has taken fan feedback from Marvel's Avengers and made a narrative first-person Marvel adventure featuring the titular band of heroes. This time, you play solely as Star-Lord, which sounded disappointing at first, but in combat, you'll get to control major attacks from the other Guardians. It looks like it'll be much deeper in action, and the goofiness of the Guardians should keep the story engaging. Count us among those who can't wait to play it on October 26th. Age of Empires 4. 16 years since Age of Empires 3 came out, Age of Empires 4 is finally getting its long-anticipated release. The RTS is bringing a much-needed modernization to the series in this 4th edition and is based very much on the mechanics from the fan-favorite Age of Empires 2. The game will begin with 8 civs, with more likely to come later on. It will be released on October 28th. Riders Republic. Who wouldn't love a massively multiplayer online extreme sports arena where you can get into mountain biking, skiing, snowboarding, wingsuit flying, and more? Ubisoft has promised a massive open world map that's a mashup of 7 real-world national parks, and multiplayer matches of up to 50 players at a time. Originally slated for February 21st of this year, we've been waiting for months after the delayed release with bated breath. Riders Republic drops on October 28th. Mario Party Superstars. Mario Party Superstars is Nintendo at its most Nintendo, and you either love this or hate it. For us, it is what it is. Mario Party titles can be a lot of fun if you want to play something with your family or kick back with a few drinks with friends and get some laughs. It's never going to be much more than that, but that can still be enough for a good de-stressor. Just don't take the losing too seriously because the games are still random AF. Superstars will be bringing together some of the best elements of Mario Party past and should make for another fun and anger-inducing entry into the series. The party starts on October 29th.